People will never understand how insane that was. Hi, internet. We are alive, and we are just gotten back from ECCC, and welcome to MAME Drop.
Wow, why didn't we play all the video games where you just go to sleep?
Yeah, are there? I only have one that I can think of.
I'm sure that there's. I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose of a game, but there's got to be some like relaxing, meditative ones.
There are two that I can think of. Oh, by the way, hi guys, this is Whitney Moore.
Hello, I'm Whitney Moore.
Who
What's up?
Also just got back from the con with us and is also going to be basking in our haven't slept in a week because con.
Yes, I got to. I come out for Sci-Fi Wire. If you were there, you saw me interview Kurt Roll, which was the best, probably the best interview all weekend. They always pair me up with my friends because we like to hang out together.
You know how to hurt us. It's good. So I attempted to curate some games for you today.
Yay!
If I would be a Whitney Moore, this is your life in video games.
Oh, I like that angle.
Was my kind of my attempt. So
I take that as a compliment because we were talking about metal video games, and so I'm really excited to talk about this, especially because there aren't a lot of, except for like pinball, there aren't a ton of licensed metal band games out there. There's some weird ones,
I found
for
some
sure, but
really terrible ones.
There are plenty of games that hit on the themes of metal. I feel like there's tons that are like
hold the vibe.
Yeah, fantasy or ultra violent or like, horrifying, different subgenres too. I feel like, the one that we're starting with is going to be
this one. I've always found very relaxing.
Rampage?
I've always found Rampage extremely relaxing.
Yeah, I get it. Because like when you're tired or stressed out and you just get to break shit, like
eat people.
Yeah.
You just eat people all day.
I like that.
It's nice.
Well, I think that there's nothing more metal than Satan, and so I'm gonna say, let's see if I can bridge this. I'm gonna say, okay, Satanists and conspiracy theorists are foils. What do conspiracy theorists believe in? Lizard people. Boom, I'm gonna be Lizzie.
Wow, that was a walk. I'm into it.
It was?
That was a walk.
I feel like
that was a good walk.
I feel like I'm just letting out my true reptilian self.
So they don't even know.
Just
hi, chat, by the way.
Hi, chat. Just like all the presidents and Beyonce, they're all lizard people. The government is lying. There's fluoride in your water. I wish I knew more about actual conspiracy theories.
Oh, yep, you're good. We did it. I don't know how.
Yeah.
So there's a jump button and a punch button.
Now I'm climbing.
Oh man. Oh, don't you get away. Why are you getting away?
Oh my God, you're throwing bottles at me.
So, yeah,
I like don't know how to play this game.
Okay, so you punch the buildings while you're climbing them. And you can punch them and break them. Got to get on the building.
Oh yeah. Oh, I punched the money.
And then you want to jump off before they explode.
Wow.
You don't want the military guys to hurt you. You can eat them and sometimes they're good to eat and sometimes they're not. I
feel like you're so much better at rampaging than me.
To be fair.
I got electrocuted.
Jump.
Oh
there we go.
Punch up.
Oh, yeah. You do that.
Wow, my hand is already sore. How are we gonna really? And your hand is even worse. You've been signing autographs all weekend.
I've been signing autographs all weekend.
My goodness. What's it like being a celeb?
It's weird. Although honestly, it's great. It's amazing. I wish I had gotten to actually shop. That's my one. Oh
man, I got some cool. I finally found some cool stuff to bring home from a con because I was trying not to, especially I just moved into a smaller place, but I had to bring my baby boy Jesse back something, and I found
what did you bring Jesse?
Oh, there was a booth that did like key fobs, blank key fobs, and so I got him the Keyblade from Final Fantasy, and I got myself a Master Sword one and a couple others, and it was great because now we were coming from a place where we used to never lock the doors at our apartment, and now we very much have to. I'm just getting shot up right now.
Yeah, welcome to the game.
I'm not succeeding at rampaging.
No, here, let's climb up here. Let's do this together.
I feel like this is...
Punch it.
I feel like this is... Oh, no, I fell.
Oh, yeah, and then I...
Oh, you bumped me on the head.
Yeah, you can't
I'll punch
people.
You. I feel like this is indicative of like me actually at a metal show because I'm so soft. I'm just like,
Actually, I was curious. Do you mosh? Are you a mosher?
I used to when I was a teen with something to prove. and I was like, I'm as hard as the boys, I throw elbows. No, I'm an adult now, and I'm I'm an actor too. I'm not gonna get punched in the moneymaker.
Man,
absolutely not.
That is the first time I've heard I'm an adult that I actually relate to in a very long time.
And also, like, I think part of the reason I like metal so much is because it's so much harder than I am. Like, I'm a sensitive baby. And
That's true.
I'm just a sensitive baby that has big emotions, and that's what metal's good for. How do you climb again?
You just push up on the building. Like, no, you have to get like to the side of it, like here. And then,
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, and then grab some people.
I just want to get this boy.
Oh, there you go. I was trying to think of the last mosh pit I went to. Oh, you're
Oh, I died.
You're about to turn nude. You go nude.
What the fuck?
Welcome to nudity.
Why, I'm a nude lady?
Yep, you're a nude lady.
Wow, I really missed that part of the story.
I think just hit some buttons, you'll be fine. There you go. There you go. Should be back.
Yike.
Hit some buttons. There you go.
Oh, here I come.
Yeah, you end up as nude people.
All right, what's the deal with this city? Why do so many people have dynamite in their apartments?
I mean...
At the bank? What is this?
I don't. No, never mind. I'd like my instant desire is to make a Detroit joke. Only because I've been there, and I feel like but I love Detroit. But yeah. Oh no! I'm gonna let him get naked.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Hi guys.
I would like to see the video game version of just these naked people.
God, what would be the name of that? I don't know.
Rampage nude.
Rampage After Hours.
Yeah.
Rampage Nights.
Where they're like, oh man, I'm sick of being a giant monster and destroying buildings. Let me destroy that pussy.
Oh. No.
Am I allowed to swear on this?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm glad I half whispered it then.
I know. Bless you. Bless you for.
I try to exhibit some self-control.
Thank you for that. No, I'm sure. Chat seems to be yeah. Hi, chat. Please feel free to was it Rampage After Hours?
Yeah. Let's
Rampage
write
Nights.
this script.
Rampage NCIS. Technically, they're naked now. It's just that no one, for some reason, cares.
It's true. Free gorilla nipples. Mm-hmm. And lizards don't have nipples, I guess, because they're not.
Because that would be really weird if they did.
It's Beyonce or any of the other Hollywood celebrities. They're all reptiles.
That's actually why they're so weird, is because they're all
reptilian.
Lizards yet with nipples.
Nipple lizards.
It's nature, as nature never intended.
Wait, so are we specifically just trying to bring these buildings down?
We
or
are.
Are we trying to get the people specific?
Well, the people, man, I can't believe I actually know the meta text of this game. The people actually give you health. So when you eat people, because there's no way to not get shot in this game. Like, every time you get hit by things, you're just taking damage. So it's the eating of the people that gives you, or like turkey, that gives you health.
A giant, imagine how big that turkey is proportionate to my lizard body.
I mean, part of me is like, is that turkey just a piece of Trident gum, or like a breath mint?
Yeah, it probably just got stuck in my lizard teeth, honestly.
And that will always affect you, but that's okay. It's fun. Jump.
Oh no! Oh, I fell on my bottom. Oh no! My poor little lizard butt.
He goes. Hi guys. I'm going to Cradle of Filth Wednesday, 13th.
Ooh,
Away from Black this week. Metal rocks. Yes, it does indeed.
Yes, it does, y'all. I found out a new band that I really like. Mm-hmm. It's called Havakrunu, and it's a Finnish black metal band, and they fucking rip. They're so good. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name because I don't know Finnish.
Are they on the Spotify?
They are on the Spotify. And they're real good. I'm a big, wintertime is always like, I listen to my metal subgenres. I'm a naked lady again.
Yeah, when you're ready, you just smash stuff, and apparently, there you go.
Rampage on the actual cabinet.
Yep, and there it goes.
I feel like in winter is like the atmospheric black metal, because it always sounds so bleak and so just dark and grim and just like big sounding. And since we've been getting so much rain in LA,
it's been very rainy.
It's been perfect for that, because I just get to
I didn't like that.
And then of course summer is like Iron Maiden and
do you like Martha Stewart, all your metal into different seasons?
I do.
That's cool.
Well, because there's a genre for every mood, every season. Mm-hmm. I mean, when you want to kick it up in the summertime, so you get like the Iron Maiden. You get like Amon Amarth. You know, the like fun Viking metal and fun classic metal.
I listened to Dio when I was a kid. I don't know if does that count?
Dio.
Does that count?
Yeah, Dio invented the horns.
Okay.
That was literally him. He is the father.
What is the band? Do you know this song? This is not a song. It's a sandwich. Oh God!
That sounds like something that Frank Zappa would. Write.
It's like Frank Zappa metal. It's like I've met Norman. I don't even remember what he did to me, but he like made me listen to that and was like, I don't understand what's happening to my life anymore.
Ivan has been apparently planning some kind of heavy metal RPG that I need to be a part of, but he's like, I don't even know what he's doing right now.
No.
Really getting the hang of this rampaging.
It's fun, isn't it? It's it's kind of like your own personal little digital mosh pit.
Yeah, I've been. Oh, I can't punch that.
Can't punch the tanks.
Oh my God, I can't swim?
No, but you can like do the power fit from the.
What?
You're very big, and not all lizards can. I don't actually know.
Wow.
I don't want to start making claims to things I. What have you missed? We've been talking about metal and playing Rampage mostly at the moment.
My all season metal bands are Sleep and I fell off again.
No!
I can't believe how upset he gets when he hurts his butt.
It is his softest part.
Yeah, I guess he's got a big old thick butt. Ooh, a burger. I like that they like burgers and chicken wings.
Makes them more relatable.
Yeah. I guess they are humans at heart. Yeah. Like that's me. Ooh, a burger. I
was trying to think of like my last time I actually moshed. It was at a punk show.
God.
It was at a punk show. I was way too old.
Yeah, I guess like.
I was at the CIA. Ooh.
I guess at Fantastic Fest, this isn't quite metal, but there's a 30-piece satanic marching band called Itch.io. Look them up; they're great. And
wait, okay. So it's the marching band, and they just rail.
They have like they play metal-ish, but they also have like there was a guy they like walk around in the audience too, and everybody is like shoulder to shoulder, so it's kind of a moshing situation. But they like there's a guy that like rides a bike through the audience. There's a guy who like has like a what's it called like one of those giant gramophones strapped to him and is just playing cow noises, and it's just like it's a very visceral experience. You got to experience it without me try to explain it because it's hard to explain.
I'm really enjoying the description. So we have this ultra-violent Splatterhouse. I have no idea how that's going to go.
I've never played Splatterhouse.
Are you guys down for Splatterhouse? I mean, like, other than saying like this is going to be like a Voorhees Bloodfest.
Great. So. I feel
Since
like
you're here,
the intersection, the Venn diagram between horror fans and metal fans is almost a perfect circle.
And maybe a little two-player. I have no idea. We'll find out.
Wow, look at that spooky floating mask.
Okay, this is happening. I haven't played this game since I was 12.
I've never played this game.
Okay, so it's a one-player, so we'll trade off.
Okay. Hey, chat. Hey. Tell me about what metal bands you're listening to.
I've got a cleaver.
Whoa, cool. His blood's green.
Oh, man. Okay, there's other stuff I can do. Let's get. Hey, no, that's my cleaver. Oh my God.
Powerwolf, Deathclock, Iron Maiden always, very, very good.
Oh wow, people are really doing it.
Somebody's asking if we've ever played Brutal Legend, and yes, it's so great. I think that's a little advanced for an arcade cabinet, but
we're not there yet.
Is so fun. I love. Do you remember the guys with the big thick necks that were like all muscular from headbanging? My fun fact about that, I can't remember the name of the band, but one of my first jobs at a comic book store in the Bay Area, I made friends with this dude who we used to just like play metal in the store all the time, and he was in a metal band and he quit because he was in a metal band.
Punch and jump.
Punch and jump. Mm-hmm. Here I am. I'm an awake boy. Hey, oh my God, the birds, really? That's on
bats. And I think
night birds.
I would say you eat the face off, except you're wearing a mask, and that would be really difficult.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
He was in Brutal Legend.
No shit.
His band was. Oh my God.
I know that they did kind of like a little bit of everybody. Like they really kept it in community.
Now I'm just what is this?
I think if you get a little closer, then I'll try. Like ducking. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Now you got a chair leg or something.
Cool. Oh my
Your
god.
leg. Oh!
Whoa, that was cool. How do I jump? Oh.
Oh, that's not nearly as dangerous as I thought it was.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a scary ravine. Whoa, brain man, what's up?
Whoa! Oh, the brain disengages.
The brain disengages.
Boy, that's my comment for the day. Hi guys.
I mean, I get it. Listen, we've been traveling for a couple days.
We've been on the road, man.
My brain is already very disengaged.
It's actually kind of why it's kind of one of the reasons why I invited you today. I was like, I need somebody who's on the same wavelength as me right now.
Oh yeah, I got you.
This is a post-con, man.
It's rough. It's making me think about Comic-Con this year, and my goodness.
No.
My goodness, I am not ready.
No, I am not either. I have things I would like to accomplish at Comic-Con. Whether or not I will.
Yeah, I always like around this time of year when people start thinking about planning, I'm like, man, fuck Comic-Con. I don't want to go this year. I've been every year for like over a decade. I see the same thing, and then I get down there and I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, this is great.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's the most fun.
Hey, it's everyone I live 20 minutes from that I never see, and we're all drunk.
Dude, you're in a blood room.
No, let go.
All right.
All right, that went poorly.
Game over.
Is it though? Is it? Yeah, continue. Here, I think we're not
Kindred.
done here.
Yeah.
Chemistry. Wow, guys. Yeah, it was I think I'm like brain disengagement is another word for rage. I think I'm having like Lebowski rage right now.
Is that right?
Which is just like too chill to like.
Oh yeah, too chill to try.
Like man, it's like him upset. It's like Lebowski upset. There's a lot of complications, man. Like, come on.
I mean, you got to channel that anger into killing these dungeon monsters. Clearly, is what needs to happen. Cause give me my cleave back. Whoa, there's a sexy lady that's trapped. How do I get her?
I don't know.
How do I kill this sexy woman?
We haven't made nearly enough horror films together yet.
Well, one is a start.
One's a start.
Hey everybody, check out the movie Trip House. Taliesin and I are both in it. It's real weird.
It's real weird. And you're great.
Fun.
And I'm a very passable 80s flashback. Oh.
That was a fun movie to make.
That was I had a good time.
Out in the woods again.
Yeah. I had a good time.
Dude, I always forget how hard side-scrolling games are.
Oh man.
Back before there were like really intense cutscenes to help facilitate the story and make it cool, it was just like, we're gonna make this game impossible to play.
And like, I will admit, I've been like, I get to practice all the time now because I live with this thing. It's a lot.
Whatchamacallum has a good question. What's it like when you have to go into interviewer and interviewee mode? It's the easiest with these guys because they just keep it. I mean, ultimately, my job is to elevate my friends and give them a platform to talk about what fans are excited about. And so my job is easy because I don't have to do most of the talking. I can't speak for Tal's job because I just have to be like, I just have to ask the questions that fans want to know the answers to.
Honestly, from my end, you make it easy because it's not that I'm just like, one of the things that can happen is like you've had a long day, you've been signing for hours, and like you've just been going from place to place, and there's maybe been like a 20-minute lunch, and that's it, and you're kind of been, normally, weirdly they didn't have fluorescent lights at ECCC, and I'm really into it.
It is maybe that's why I
was like, we kept going like, we should be dead by now, and yet we're not.
I don't know how to kill those boys.
No, those boys are bad. But like, the thing you do that I really like is you ask questions that actually engage the brain.
Oh.
Well, I mean, like, because there's things we already have answers to, and not having an answer to something already, this is bullshit.
How the fuck are you supposed to... Fuck this game, man. How are you supposed to get those tongues, those pointy tongues?
Man, if I had a nickel for every time I heard about pointy tongues.
But yeah, it's a hosting's an easy job, I would say. It's like you gotta keep your energy up, but mostly you just ask questions that people want to know the answer to. And you guys do jobs with your friends, and you guys just get to like talk about the shit that you guys do all the time.
And then we get to talk about it with you, which is great.
Oh, is this?
So yeah, I should tell people.
Paperboy. Okay, yeah,
I know that some people may debate whether or not this is metal.
Okay.
I feel this game is very metal, and you've never played it.
I have not. I'm gonna try. I don't want you to explain to me why you think this is metal. I'm gonna see if I can.
He doesn't write the news, he just delivers it.
That's why. He doesn't make the news, he just delivers.
All right, already pretty brutal. I like the way that cat is looking. Easy Street.
Yeah, starting.
Customers. Do Paperboys still exist? Any Paperboys on the chat? I don't know if that's a. Is that a job that you can have still?
Oh, I did that really poorly. Oh,
wow.
Hold on, let's figure out the controls here before things go like really bad. Okay. Oh man, this with the controller is really weird. Oh, I missed one. Okay, I already suck. So
yeah. He's wearing a bag on his head though. That's not a very effective way to deliver papers.
It's your paper bag of shame.
Oh.
And see, non-customers have like spooky goth houses.
Whoa.
And then your customers are super happy, and then you have to shoot the paper.
I want to be a non-customer. Look at how cool there. It's got a skull on the door.
They always have, the non-customers have the best houses.
All right, already that's very metal. It says get lost.
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh, come on. No, you dumb kid.
You gotta merge. Wow, that's so many papers.
Yeah,
They're gonna be so informed.
They are so informed. Oh, no race car. And you just kind of have to avoid everything. Yep, see? Non-customers coming home in their hearse.
What? Whoa, everybody's in dragsters? What?
Blondes and dragsters.
Cool.
Oh, missed one. God darn it. Yeah, I'm not doing well. I'm not dead yet, I suppose. I'm looking forward to you giving this a run.
How are you doing these controls?
So there's the throw paper.
Okay.
And then kind of bullshit move left, right, slow down, speed up. It's kind of like a weird fake wheel. That's like knock over.
Huh.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. Hey, boys.
They're out.
Come on, you both have denim vests on. What? Michael Jackson?
What's
what
the
is
fight
this
there?
town?
This town is, well, this is easy.
Whoa.
And then you have this, and this is your last.
Cool stunt level.
And I'm out. So I'm looking forward to you trying this. This game is so hard.
I can't wait.
This game is so hard.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
What's the farthest you've gotten on this game?
I've never gotten past Easy Street, please.
Really? Mm-hmm. I like to keep things easy.
I would tell you, Das Yeti, about what kind of Warlock I would play, except that would be, that might be spoilers one day. I have thought about them though, they're cool. Yeah, I remember, God, I wish I could remember what YouTube channel did, wow, you're already doing.
Here I am delivering the fake news.
To a blonde in a, yep.
Whoa, can that just be me? Wow, I quit? All right, I need to try again.
Yeah, one more time. We put a lot of things in here, there we go. Yeah.
Easy Street.
Yeah, because if you go to Hard Street, then you have like guys on mohawks on unicycles. That's
Whoa.
A lot. So
they're all against the media.
There used to be,
this is a very current game.
Very current game. There used to be a YouTube stream that would do real life recreations of video game situations.
Oh, damn it!
And they did a Paperboy thing, and they just found a guy delivering papers in the middle of the night, from his truck at like 2 a.m. and then just had a series of obstacles set up, including like flame jugglers and like RC cars and people having this. So he just drove down the street where he was delivering papers, and it was just all of these weird things were happening. It was kind of amazing. And they filmed it and put it. The kid on the big wheel is always a problem.
Dude, he needs to respect the fact that I have a job and I'm trying to earn money for my family.
Did you ever deliver papers as a kid?
I think that you could probably figure out the answer to that. Oh, I hit a hearse.
Looking for a passenger?
Looking for a passenger?
That was dark.
That's very metal.
That got dark.
Yeah.
They've got a little
all right, you do it. You try. No, my jobs were, first I was a courtesy clerk, meaning a grocery bagger. And I would go out and I'd like slam-a-jam one of those 32-ounce Monster Energy drinks.
Sure.
And then visit my stoner friends at the deli, and they'd make me like a chicken finger and onion ring sandwich, and then I'd take it outside and put on my headphones and ride around on grocery carts. And that was my first job. And then I worked at a Baskin Robbins, and I got fired after a month for building shit out of, I had like like a theme that I wanted to do where it was like castles and like swords and stuff made out of the cups and straws. But that was a waste of resources.
Like, this means something. This is important, kind of thing, like UHF the movie.
I like to think that was it, but I was just fucking around because I didn't like my job. And then
Never been there before.
I worked at a GameStop during Guitar Hero 2, and that was a nightmare. And yeah, dude, can you even imagine?
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I did kick so many people out of the store.
That would have been like the worst of oh my god, that would have been like the worst of like working in a American themed hamburger restaurant on top of like a toy store where people just drop kids off all day.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, they'd be in there for hours. And my boss was this dude who took himself really seriously and always said the phrase grown ass adult. And I was like, I'm 15, don't tell me that. And then I got fired. And then I worked at a comic book store. Heroes in Campbell, California, still up and running, still fantastic. Great, great comic book store. And my sister lives in Campbell, and her boyfriend is into Star Wars comics, and so he takes her to Heroes now, which is something I've literally never been able to accomplish. I'm a little salty about it, but Wayne's World.
I figured this is pretty metal.
Yeah.
This is the softest metal.
I feel like we're getting into it.
Yeah.
Like this is the more licensed metal world stuff.
Yeah, this is is this to metal what like Green Day is to punk?
Why do they look like that?
I know. I'm so excited.
Whoa, no.
Oh, this is the things that nightmares are. This is this is nightmare fuel.
What if they look like Bratz dolls?
Oh man, I'm curious how this is gonna go. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to pass Garth, Wayne, and Garth. I don't remember their names anymore.
Wayne and Garth?
Ted, Theodore, Logan. What was that?
Oh, Bill and Ted?
Yeah. Do you want to take first round or should I take first round?
You do it.
All right.
Or are you sending licks?
I think they're sweet licks.
Pretty metal. Sweet licks, bro.
And then he just puts the butt out there. Okay.
That's cool.
This is usually when everything goes horribly wrong. Excellent, apparently.
I see that they haven't tried to reboot. Whoa, you're killing
That was a bagpipe.
a bagpipe.
No stairway.
Because that is not.
Is a bagpipe not metal?
That is not metal. Actually, I bet that there's some Scottish metal bands out there that totally rip ass.
Oh my god. So this is a music store, I guess.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're getting there. This is like, and metal is either like, oh no, don't get electrocuted.
No.
I feel like it's always either like too niche to be able to be licensed, or when it's big enough, like Metallica, they're assholes about it.
Go.
Oh, that bagpipe is
that
fucking
bagpipe really messed me up,
dude.
man. Just like real life.
Yeah. Do you guys know any metal bands that? I'm not a big Nightwish fan.
This is not quite metal, but we did find the Journey video game, so
Okay.
that is a thing.
It's music.
Wow. I mean, like I knew I was off the. I knew I was off. Like I knew I didn't hit the target, but I wasn't aware that I killed a passing bird.
It's metal in that there's
Wow.
guitars.
This is like that moment where my mom is, not that I'm going. Sorry, Mom. With so you play board games on the internet? I'm like, well, I guess there's sometimes a board. My mom knows I'm being mean right
In
now.
the realm, your mom is very cool.
My mom is
She's a very cool woman.
She likes you as well.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh my God, the drums do things. What? Oh,
Ooh, that's cool.
oh, this changes everything.
I feel like thinking about metal games like Doom, Double Dragon.
Double Drag.
Whoa. That's weird that he says that when he's dead, because I feel like that would be something he'd be not happy about.
This is that,
With
and then
some
the
sick
bottom one
riffs.
is jump.
Wow, wow, wow. And that's all. That's all I get.
That's all you got.
How do I stick my butt out?
Just push down. Boom.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's sending me bad riffs. Wow, so much bagpipe hate.
Someone had to design an angry bagpipe. Bagpipe.
An angry bagpipe.
Oh,
that
River
sounds like
City Ransom.
the angry bagpipe sounds like an improv team that you'd find.
Well, so I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so things that are or aren't metal.
Okay.
Dinosaurs.
Metal.
Okay.
Wait, it depends on the dinosaur though. And the context of dinosaur. Like for example, pterodactyls, always metal.
Always metal.
Because
That
they're
makes sense.
screech. Let's see. What was the cute one?
Triceratops.
Triceratops are metal. Anything with horns is metal because
Okay.
that's a given. But I would say like, what's the movie that makes us cry?
Toy Story.
No,
Brazil.
the Land Before Time.
Land Before Time.
Not metal.
Not metal.
So depends.
Okay, so those were. It's what happens when you remove the metal from a dinosaur.
Yes.
When you make a
where
dinosaur
am I
that can
supposed
go
to
through
be
an airport.
Going? I feel like I'm.
I assume since this is metal, I suppose we're just trying to get to the top.
Oh, okay.
No, that's just me.
I've been working my way to the bottom.
That was what I did too.
Oh,
What did you do?
whoa.
What did you do?
I don't know. But then I electrocuted myself.
Oh my god.
I think that maybe I saved up like my music power.
like a sweet
and then
chord.
Oh no.
I really want to be
I
Garth,
like
actually.
I like that he's saying that to me after he dies. What else is metal and not metal?
Man, okay, so horn sections.
Horn sections?
Yeah.
Not metal.
Not metal. Okay.
I mean like literally metal, but
yeah,
that's not
why
the question.
That's why I was confused.
I feel like, I don't know. I would like someone to challenge me on that though, because metal is such a diverse musical genre. I'm sure there are some good metal bands that utilize a horn section.
Where do you draw the line between metal and punk?
So there's thrash metal,
Sure.
like Skeleton Witch is one of my favorite death metal bands, and they skew thrashier. I would say the tempo and the like the musical style. I would say that thrash metal it's a little less. It's a little more complicated. Like punk is, it's kind of finds its sound in like not a lot of chord variation.
Specifically.
Yeah, I think that punk is generally about like the attitude and the vibe and less about musical skill. And no offense to any punksmans out there.
No, and plenty of punk bands have gone on to actually have those moments of doing you do know we're classically trained, whether we just choose to play this.
We just only like the chords G, C, and D.
Was that the Holy Trinity? G, D? No, I was trying to remember the guitar off with Satan from Kids in the Hall. Holy Trinity. G, C, D, G, G. Yeah, I can't
Something
remember.
like
It
that.
was so ridiculous.
Dragon Force is very sick. Punk is a lifestyle. It's
fair.
being echoed in the comments.
There's a lot of, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like there's a lot more fantasy imagery going on in metal.
And when you start to break apart the history of metal, it's really interesting because it stems directly from Led Zeppelin, which was a fantasy band.
Sure.
And so that's when, and also this was going on during the Satanic Panic when Dungeons and Dragons, for example, was like, Satan's gonna take your kids. And he is. But you're gonna like it.
Yeah.
And so there's this weird trickle down of like, okay, this is like hard rock is edgy because it's about fantasy and Lord of the Rings, and that's cool, and it's scary for moms. But then it's really fun to see as metal progresses, it like succeeds and it gets, people get record labels and then it becomes a sellout thing, and so people push the goalposts further and further to be more counterculture, and punk was sort of a direct response to metal in a way because it was a response to glam metal and how big hair and like makeup
I
and
love
everything. Glam metal's fucking awesome.
Growing up, I was like, this is the weird sparkly stuff I enjoy.
No, it's great. But then thrash became a thing. Ooh, let's do Doom. Yeah.
I know, you made some noise about that earlier.
Did you ever play the new one?
No.
It's great.
I heard. I
It's
don't play
really
new
fun.
games anymore.
I know.
I'm so sad.
I know, you're a busy boy.
I just sit at home and play 20 minutes of Overwatch and fall asleep.
He's kind of holding his gun like a guitar.
There's a sweet lick happening there, right?
Yeah.
That's a lick.
Sweet lick that blows a demon's face off. Anything that has to do with demons is metal. I think that's inherent. Wow.
I don't know if this is actually doable or not. I didn't actually think to test this.
Oh my God. We've come a long way, baby.
I mean,
in terms of video games.
this is definitely happening.
Dude, this is wow. Do you remember the game Quake?
Yes.
That was like my dad's favorite game when we first got a computer, and it was too scary for me.
I can't open the door. I don't know how. Maybe that door can't be opened. You know?
The new Doom you can play on PSVR, and it's so fun.
Really?
Yeah, it's really great. Especially when you get the hang of it and you get into it, and it's just a bloodbath, and you're like, it's great.
Yeah, this is Violence Day on.
Yeah. Violence is metal inherently.
That is true.
Yeah, but only like cool violence, not like hate crimes.
No, just like artistic depictions of violence.
Yeah, mutual violence too.
Yeah.
Consensual violence. Great
Yeah.
podcast name, by the way.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Consensual violence. What
That'd
would that
be a
be
good metal.
about?
I don't know. I'm trying to think now. Other than like possibly a wrestling show.
Oh yeah,
Because that's all
great.
that wrestling is.
Yeah,
Two
that
people
is
that agree
great.
that they're going to hurt themselves in the most adorable way possible
Oh man,
while wearing wonderful costumes.
wrestling metal.
Yeah, wrestling's metal. That's
Yeah.
absolutely.
I feel like a big part of metal and part of like why it's silly to me is that it's so much about like costumes and branding and like dudes like burning down a church to prove that they're spookier than the other dudes.
There's a lot of opera to it.
Yeah,
To sound a very like I always love the like the operatic aspect of it, of just like
100%.
big stories that make no damn sense.
Yeah, like Doom.
Like Doom.
So, following that line of
man.
thinking, wrestling.
I remember when.
Man, where are you right now?
I
Looks
don't
like
know
you're at
what's happening.
Looks like you're at a bar.
It's either a bar or like maybe like a Radio Shack themed bar. I'm not sure what's happening.
That would
I feel like they want my phone number before
Dude,
they'll
what
sell me
about
some
a
batteries.
What about a Fry's Electronics bar? Because those are already themed.
They technically have one.
What?
For those who explain to them what Fry's Electronics is.
Fry's
'cause they have no
Electronics-
idea what you're talking about.
Is it like just a California thing?
No, there's one in Texas at least.
Okay, so at
Although they're
least
not as
like
cool.
west side of America, there are big electronic stores that have a theme for some reason. Like there's
Super
one
theme.
that has, like intense themes. Like there's one that is an Egypt one that has a big sphinx out in front of it. The one I think that's close to us in LA has an alien like a
abduction.
UFO crashed into it.
And like aliens everywhere. There's also the Alice in Wonderland themed one that's in the Deep Valley.
Fry's in Georgia.
Oh wow.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, dude, and like there's a tiki one too that's like down in Long Beach.
Oh, dude, I would love that. I'm a little tiki hoe.
I love having one. We do love our tiki here,
Yeah,
don't we?
it's weird that Fry's got so crazy with their themes, but I guess you got to do anything you can to beat out Amazon these days.
And also I'll say like they keep me coming. I don't know how, but like whatever they're doing.
Man, there's one in Oregon, but no theme.
That's bullshit.
Sad. The one in Houston is NASA themed. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess that could be considered a bar if you just bring.
Anything's
Like
a bar if you're drunk.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was gonna go the more illegal way.
Wow.
But that's same brain.
I know. Yeah, we're there.
Metal or not metal, Liam O'Brien.
Not metal. Well, I don't know because he's got the drama.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I haven't seen. I'm gonna put a challenge out. I'm gonna do a call to action because I haven't seen Liam be metal, and I would love to be proved wrong. So Liam,
I would love to see.
you're watching this right now. I can tell that
I can feel
when you're
you
not
in the shadow,
doing
Liam.
this stuff, you're just watching everything else. Yeah, prove it. Prove it, dude.
There's an ancient Greek themed one? What?
That's cool.
What would Caduceus' favorite metal band song be? I don't know if Caduceus really. I don't know. Caduceus is not metal. My new D&D character is the opposite. He is not metal.
What about like? I
First
feel
is
like
pretty
there's
metal.
some less metal, like folky metal. That's just like it's like very Renaissance sounding.
I mean, like, there might be. I don't know. Metal
All
is
the
not
ones that
metal is not my education. I don't have like a real metal education.
All the ones
Most
that
of what
I
I know about metal, I know from you. You are my link to that word.
Describe your character.
He's kind of Lebowski. He's very Lebowski.
Okay. Those two things, I feel like
Alan Watts.
Okay, neither of those.
Things
Okay.
are metal.
Okay. Well, then Alan Watts is the connection because Lebowski is not metal. He's too chill. But unless actually that's not true because stoner metal is a thing.
Is that a thing now?
Sleep is one of my favorite bands of all time. They've been around since the 80s. They just put a new album out for the first time in over a decade last year, and it's incredible. But they have songs about astronauts smoking weed in space.
I'm into
and
that.
it's very, very good music. So either like that, or if he's a guy that likes, that's like an Alan Watts type guy, you could go with the like technical math metal and go for like Periphery.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm into it.
I can figure it out. I can hack it. Ooh, a new shirt.
Yeah, you need a new shirt. Yeah, there you go. That shirt is dope.
Picked up the mega armor.
That shirt is so
I feel
dope.
like there aren't any bad guys.
You gotta get
around
into
here.
another room, right? This is the like stand and deliver room.
How do I
Look up.
move?
Just push forward, and there you go.
I feel like the controls
The controls are very
so weird.
iffy. Yeah, but that's part of the fun. is that
Yeah.
The controls are utterly broken.
This music's so good.
Metal girl bands. I mean, like I know, like I've got some like metalish because I used to go to the Play Like a Girl shows, and I was always had a lot of like all women metal bands at that show.
I will name two. I will admit that I'm not as up on current ones as I should be. Oh no! Where did my gun go?
You're out of gun. I think I might have burned your gun out.
Okay, well I'm just gonna punch you.
him. Seemed to actually work better, to be honest.
There's a Danish woman that I love. Her name is Myrkur, M-Y-K-U-R, and she was a supermodel that decided to become a black metal star. And she'd made like pop songs and folk songs before, but she does these gorgeous choral Danish folk songs with
Kinda
like big atmospheric black metal
Like
sounds.
corrosion style. Crazy.
Yeah.
Is corrosion metal? No, corrosion's is corrosion goth metal? I don't know.
I feel like it has tendencies.
It's got a lot of synth pop in there, I know.
Yeah, you can teach me about goth, and I will teach you about metal, and we'll bridge the gangs that were never friends in high school.
Oh man, it sucks because we should have been.
I know. Metal.
I'm obsessed with Billie Eilish right now, so
I
I'm
feel
like,
like-
as pop is that's like as goth pop is all hell right now.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know Billie Eilish? Oh man, I'm gonna ruin you with YouTube in about 30 minutes. Very danceable.
Who do you think is nerdier, the goths or the metalheads?
Metalheads. Well, ooh, metalheads. Metalheads.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
There's too much trivia. I mean, like we have a lot of nerds in the goth community, but like the music itself is not as like I don't want to say overanalyzed, because that's not the phrase, but like over triviaed.
And it's also the fact that metalheads usually stay inside all day and play guitar and never talk to anybody.
Yeah.
Goth kids are out like doing weird kinky stuff.
Only at night.
At least
During
they're
the day-
getting laid. Metalheads aren't getting laid.
During the day, we are all whatever it was like chat room LARPing in our America Online chat rooms.
Yeah, I mean
That was-
it's very close. I
And we
would
were
say.
hanging out at Disneyland. All of the goth kids in LA back in like the 90s were hanging out at Disneyland.
That's cute.
We all had season passes. It was actually like they made news reports about it. We were a problem.
How do I punch this door? Oh, okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Yeah.
Another great female-fronted metal band is called Windhand, and it's a doom metal band, and it's great, kind of witchy, slow, kind of like Sleep. Is this?
Oh, well, I heard a thing happen. Maybe it just hit it once. Like hit that button once. There we go.
Yeah.
We
Ooh, look at all
finally
this
figured out how
stuff.
doors work. It's very on brand.
I feel like
Someone need to decorate this place also. This is a very, very dull dungeon.
what the? I can't. Do you think that when this came out, people were like, "Oh, we finished it"? Wow. Doom really is my game. It really
I
is.
don't know what happened.
I don't.
I'm
we
really
did
digging
it.
this though. This is pretty metal.
Dude, that's what's great about the new Doom is when you pull up and there's a ton of demons, it's like.
All right.
Okay.
My Dying Bride.
What else you
Ooh.
guys got for us?
Because Billy is not metal. I don't think Billy's metal.
She's like kind of
Teenage Mutant Ninja
edgy,
Turtles.
right?
Are they metal? I think they're grunge.
Yeah.
Are they metal or are they grunge? Or maybe they're both. Maybe one of each.
I feel like there are
Don't follow.
TMNT themed metal bands out there. I feel like Nostalgia. My inclination to say like Nostalgia in general is not metal because that's very soft. But you have so many great metal bands that are all about playing like metal renditions of video game soundtracks, and like TMNT was absolutely a part of that. So metal, why not? Also, I tend to say like anything cool is metal, and
Things that are not cool are not metal?
Yeah.
Is there anything that's not cool that's metal? I mean, that's okay.
To me,
Yeah.
that isn't cool, that is metal.
I mean, like, not that, I mean, to be fair, I will admit, I'm never really that interested in things that aren't cool.
I will say fascism and racism are not cool, but have been metal at certain points because,
Yeah,
and
that's fair.
there's a lot of talk about that right now because there's a lot of anti-fascist metal bands springing up in response to how like Norwegian black metal and Finnish, a lot of like European black metal has had a history of like
Some bad shit, yeah.
yeah,
I do
like
remember
a lot
that when
of,
I was
lot
a
of
teenager.
racism, and so the argument that people who like this music are saying, well, metal is about what's happening.
I don't know. I didn't think it would happen.
It's Batman. Batman's metal.
I figured Batman's pretty metal.
Yeah. I mean, Dark Knight's metal is great.
There's actually a metal book, isn't there?
Yeah. It's very weird. There's a Joker dragon. But yeah, the argument that people are making now is like, well, black metal is supposed to be the most evil, brutal, terrible. That's the art world in which it exists in, and so the case being made for it is like, well, racism is bad and evil and like those things. But the problem is that it's also metal's cool, and so it's people like listening to that and being like energized.
It's about the crossover between cool and evil.
Fantasy. Yeah,
cool and evil, not uncool and evil.
Yeah, racism is not cool, y'all.
No. But there's a Batman metal game. There's a metal Batman.
Dude, yes.
I have not read it yet, but it looks pretty metal.
Scott Snyder, let me tell you something, man. He's got a real weird brain. That guy, I've gotten to interview him a couple times, and he's a delight. But like, his brain is weird. He's got some weird ideas, and Batman metal is really fun, and it is very metal. They also do a lot of in jokes. There's like a lot of sort of classic metal references in the comic, but it's a weird one. Oh boy, let me know if you've read it out there.
I mean, because I love the design of it, but like, it's one of those designs that I don't even want to know what he just picked. That's weird looking. That like you're not really making a comic book out of this insanity, are you?
Yeah. Amon Amarth, very good. Mofo Jar, dude, their last album, killer album.
Here we're a question, like, how about, and this is just me having my...
Jesse's watching.
Hey, Jesse.
Slug Metal. Check out our boys, Sludge. It's like two dudes, and they have mollusk themed metal, and it fucking rips. It's so good. Go to their Bandcamp. It's Sludge. They'll never tour because it's just two dudes, and they have like...
I don't even know what happened. He burst into flame.
I gotta say, I really love the color palette.
I do too.
In this game. Whoa, what did I dropped a bee?
I think you just walk over it.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what they do, but a B is for Batman, I guess.
Hey, come back. Okay, well, that's all right. I gotta get my bees.
Your vitamin B.
It looks like it kind of makes me like sad because it looks like the emoji that people use for like 4chan.
Oh. Yeah, a little bit. Well,
and I feel like Batman's not a 4chan kind of person.
Batman's fighting crime.
Yeah. How do I get up here?
Do you have I've been meaning to ask. What would be the like? Is there sparkle metal?
I died. Sparkle metal?
This game's hard.
Yeah, I think that there's ironically positive sparkly metal.
Or not even ironically, but is there somewhere where they spray the crowd with glitter or some shit like that?
There was a band, I remember seeing a poster for like a Bay Area metal one, and one of the bands was called Party Cannon, and it looked like all bubble font, and I didn't check them out, but
Party Cannon.
yeah, I think it was like a hardcore band, but I think that people mess with themes a lot too, because like that's a big thing when you're like in the realm of edginess. It becomes very easy to become stale and like nerdy.
I'm a big fan of, and this is kind of my basic. I'm a big fan of any band that looks like they could be a guest on the classic Scooby-Doo show.
Ooh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's like a local band called like I want to say they're called the Coffin Nails, and they do the whole makeup and like and like actually like do like the roll, but like they with all of that ridiculous like spooky stuff and throwing skeletons in the crowd, they literally like play at like the kids' hay bale ride on Halloween, like the one that's like for all ages.
That's great.
And so they're just playing that line. I'm like, oh.
At Griffith?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I missed that.
I love the Coffin.
We'll go next year.
Oh man, it's the best.
Yeah, I don't know any that mess with that. I know that there's a lot of like Ren Fair metal bands.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like fantasy metal that is a little more like bardy, you know, just
Bardy.
like fun and like whimsical. But I don't know if there's any straight up like polar opposite of metal bands. I'm sure they're out there. It's a very diverse genre. People are always pushing the limits of it. So send me all of your sparkly metal. Well, Babymetal was one that people really liked.
I love Babymetal.
I like the band associated with Babymetal, but I can't do the voices.
Oh, I get that.
It's too baby-ish, which makes sense, but
I feel like this was. This
what
was
is
just me.
this?
This was a weird. This is like Excalibur 2029.
Whoa.
That felt metal.
Okay, yeah. Absolutely.
A warlord named Raptor rules the city. He runs Neo New York. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Raptor has unleashed an army of ruthless, mutating morphs upon the city to enforce order. We don't like order.
No.
We like metal. Look at this guy.
I feel that. Oh, Max Headroom. Max Headroom metal.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. A man named Slash Metal and a woman named Alex with an I, very metal.
Excalibur with a K.
Yeah, oh yeah, this is very metal.
You can rip through steel like rancid butter.
Is that like smoother than regular butter?
Everyone knows that, man.
Wow.
Haven't you ever had rancid butter before?
I mean, it's part of my bulletproof diet.
Not to say your parents obviously took care of you as a child.
I did used to eat butter as a kid. Like, I used to get in trouble for swiping butter from the dinner table.
I read it in a comic
book
and then tried to eat butter and was really upset.
It's delicious.
There's somebody in a comic book ate butter and I was like,
butter is. I did the same thing and had a very different reaction.
Fresh off the stick? Did you just have the stick and put it in your mouth and bite?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like a banana.
It did not feel like a banana to me. It was like the worst ice cream sandwich ever.
Butter, absolutely metal. Absolutely.
I don't know why I'm really kind of digging. Okay, let's actually see what the game looks like.
I feel like metal tends to, because of its history, like it skews more fantasy, but there's absolutely sci-fi themes in metal as well. There's a lot of like space stuff, and this seems
you gotta pick your guy.
Ooh, I want to be this person.
Chainsaw?
Yeah.
No, you're Spook. You're Spook.
Spook.
I'm gonna be Dr. Blast.
Oh wait, damn, hang on. I want to see what this person's name is. Tattoo.
Chainsaw. Raptor.
Yeah, absolutely. Spook is my person.
I feel like that's your bro.
Spook. It's like you're spewing puke.
Yeah,
Very
spuking.
metal.
I feel like I want to.
Is that me?
Okay. I'm doing. Okay, let's see.
Okay, we're alternating. I see what's happening.
Oh, we are?
Are we?
Okay.
Or is that me? I can't tell if that's me or not.
Move around a bit.
I think I have green hair.
That's you.
Oh, I thought I had green hair.
Oh, I think we fight.
Whoa!
Oh my God, we fight.
All right.
Oh my God.
Consensual violence?
This is indeed consensual violence. He's like shooting things out of a syringe at you.
You look like an old professor.
What?
I look like a weird What the fuck?
Oh, you're in trouble now.
No,
you're in trouble now.
Oh my God, no. No.
Welcome to your nightmare.
Why are you like this?
I will sink the turtle.
Oh my God,
I am the reason the turtle died.
Why did you get to do, what?
I don't know, I just keep hitting buttons.
What the heck?
What is happening? Whoa.
I think you got me. Wow, that was a real surprise. Yes, Castlevania is absolutely metal.
Oh, that's very metal. Okay, I need to go somewhere else now.
Whoa.
Slash.
All right, I'll be Kanye. Not metal.
Not metal.
Kanye, not metal.
That's okay,
metal
though.
appropriator.
But not.
Not metal. Whoa, is that me?
Yeah.
I'm the big boy.
Oh no. What is this game?
Whoa, here's my cane. Here's the thing, why are we fighting after all of that exposition about how they want it to be like order? Are some of us bad? I assume that I'm bad because I'm a corporate fat cat in a suit.
I mean, but you never know. You could be, yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I must be good because I have a sword. That is the best I've got. I don't know.
Something I want to show you, here, I'm not gonna do this to you, is look at the way my guy's mouth moves when I do this move. It helps. It helps when you make the sound yourself.
It does.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, I threw my fedora at you.
Oh my god, you're a hat throwing.
Aha, milady.
God damn it.
It killed you.
Slap.
This game is great.
This is kind of amazing. We actually, we're starting to run out of time.
Oh my god! Wow, that flew by.
It flows by at a gentle pace.
Wow.
Well, with Insane Era Percy, he would hate the fact that he's metal, but he is metal.
Ooh.
Now it's time for the least metal thing about our entire show.
Okay.
Our ridiculous capsule machine and our weird justification of it.
I would say that prizes are absolutely metal.
Prizes are metal?
Yeah.
How about quarters? Are quarters metal?
I mean, literally.
All right. Okay, so hold on, I got to set this up. So we've discovered, we were trying to figure out how to make signage for this thing, and we kind of decided, we started just getting stickers, so I think we're just going to start putting stickers on.
Ooh, yeah.
And I think every week I'm going to add a sticker, and so I don't know if you can see that, if I'm doing this properly. My handshake, there we go. We have...
Oh, that's so cute.
We have a little Peanuts Caleb.
Oh my god.
Is this an easy peel? No, it's not.
Here, I got nails.
Oh, you got nails? Thank you. I just got rid of mine.
Friendship.
This is how we do it.
Not licensed. Can't sing it. Here we go. I got it going for you.
I think actually you should pick
Ooh,
where
I
it
get
goes.
to place it?
I think so.
Okay.
That seems only fair.
Well, I'm gonna keep this going.
All right, I'm
Put
into it.
Right here. Look at that cute cat.
Nice.
What's
Now-
that cat's name?
Oh, that's Frumpkin. It's a whole.
Frumpkin.
Yeah. So if you would like,
I get to
give
do
a turn.
the thing?
Yeah, you gotta
Okay,
get it. You get
cool.
to give it. You get to spin the magic cube of weird.
Thank you for the gift that you were about to bestow upon me. I appreciate you. Thank you for letting me be on your show, and I have your consent.
I'm glad that you've now put the prize machine in charge. There's no going back anymore.
Ooh.
What did you get?
It looks like a bullet.
Oh, let's find out.
Did I get a weapon?
Maybe.
Whoa.
Oh my God! Oh man, you were very lucky. Okay.
What is this? It's a little book.
You got tiny props.
I got a little book of astronomy and a telescope.
A tiny telescope.
Hello. I can see all the way to my house from here. And I got a world map.
And a world map.
Oh my God, I love it.
For tiny.
I'm gonna decorate because I just moved into a.
And you have no room.
I just moved into a studio apartment, so
Yes.
this will be a perfectly proportional telescope for where I'm going to go live now.
I'm looking forward to seeing your new place.
Thank you for having me on.
Thank you so much.
Oh, that was so fun.
But yeah, so we've been filling this
great.
ridiculousness for ages.
It's great.
Yeah.
Can I fill one with just my spit?
Here, let's open this up, and I think if you just
And then we can put it in.
let's not do that on camera.
I might be framed for murder. My DNA will be
Actually, hold
everywhere.
on, I'm gonna do one really quick. It's been a while. No! Oh man! Nuts.
You know what this means? Come on.
Uh-oh.
Well, sadly, I have to go give a statement about why we're in here. So thank you guys for joining us for our show.
You guys rule. Go listen to metal. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming on.
Yay! Hail Satan.
Hail Satan.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And you can see us on our Twitch channel every other Tuesday at 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Metal AF.
I got him.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we jumped.